Hi, I'm Ria Khan, and on behalf of Y Media, welcome to Channel Y. Today we're at the Fairmont Hotel in Toronto at the Arthritis Fireball. This event is an amazing auction, fundraising, donation full event, and the ball is absolutely more gorgeous. We will take you through the evening very shortly. You'll get to learn a lot about the event, the misconceptions that people have around this, and the items that are being auctioned as well. I think after such a tough couple of years that we've had, the event to be at such an event, people supporting such a great cause is absolutely amazing. And to see everyone so excited and dressed up and helping such a great cause is really, really great. So we actually will be speaking to some of the founders, the chairs, the treasury, and this event, this is inspired by a young lady, and we'll be speaking to her as well and her family, and we'll learn so much. So I hope you learn a lot, and you are very, very generous and donating to this great event. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the show. We'll start with your names and your purpose, like how you feel about this event.
So my name is Jennifer Stewart. I'm the Chief Development Officer of the Arthritis Society. We put this little shindig together to raise funds and awareness about arthritis. Arthritis affects a lot of people, 6 million Canadians, and most people misunderstand the pain, the debilitating nature of this disease. So we did a little party to help people see it differently. And my friend Jennifer Boyd, the Jen, as we can call us, she's volunteering her time to make sure that tonight is an amazing experience and also a way of helping the world understand our disease better, right?
Yes,
What brings you here other than that?
Besides that, I've supported Jen for years as one of the donors as well, as you were saying. Arthritis has been a big part of my life as well. My mother suffers from arthritis, and so, I've seen how debilitating it has been for her. So, the more that we can raise awareness to it, as well as, support these great causes to be able to find treatment, then, the sooner we'll be able to maybe wipe it off, if we can.
Right. And Jennifer mentioned that this was very close to her because of her mother. What made you come into this area?
Not too dissimilar. My mother is crippled by arthritis from head to toe. She's kind of a bionic woman now. She's had knees replaced and nickels replaced in her hands, and it's now in her spine. So I want to make life better for her. This is my way of helping.
Oh, that's amazing. And how long did it take you to put this event together?
18 months. Yeah, you don't plan a party for 600 people in a minute, but 18 months of dreaming and planning and making sure that every single element, from the beautiful balloon arch to the logo to the flyer in the screens behind us, to help people feel why we're here tonight. And it's been a long time since we've had a party. The world has been in shutdown for so long, and it's almost like we've been unleashed. And the people that are here with such joy. Like I'm feeling 10 feet tall, and I'm really not, I'm really short. But I feel 10 feet tall in this room with people who are really, really happy to be with us. Hey, don't you think?
Absolutely.
And
it's going to be a fantastic night, and I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely, and I can feel it here. Everyone's excited. Everyone looks so great, and I find the perfection there. Like, do you think you've everything that you had envisioned, is everything here?
It kind of really is.
That's amazing.
And it's you dream it and you hope it's okay, and then all of a sudden it's we were saying this morning, oh my God, 18 months ago this is an idea, and now today we're in our dungarees setting it all up. But the real sparkle of the night is going to be in the main ballroom when we hear a little bit from a young woman who has been terribly debilitated by her arthritis. It's in her spine. It took away her she couldn't even go to her prom. So she bought a beautiful dress for the prom. And what I love is that she couldn't go to the prom, but guess what she's wearing tonight? So tonight gives her a little bit of power back. She's in her prom dress, and we're going to see her on stage.
Amazing. So you're giving her that opportunity that she dreamed of, and I'm sure, and I really hope this event gives a lot of other people this opportunity that they dream about and hope for. Thank you so much for putting this together. Congratulations. It seems like it's a success, and I hope it really is, and it's blown out of whatever you guys were hoping for.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Jay Mandarino. I'm the auctioneer tonight at tonight's amazing Fireball Gala, which we're all excited to be at. It's awesome.
Amazing. And what brought you to an arthritis event?
Well, I actually have arthritis in my left leg and knee, so that's not why I was here. A friend said, hey, we need an auctioneer. I do 50 a year for charity, so I said, hey, it's a great cause, and I'm sensitive to it, so I'll definitely be there.
Amazing. And how do you feel about the event today?
I think it's amazing because, I say BC, before COVID, a lot of the galas are just starting now. And these guys are so organized. I mean, the moment you come in, there's signage, there's colorful things. Like, it's just very well done, beautiful decoration, food. Everyone's just ready to have a great time, which is nice.
Absolutely. And I think we were talking to the organizers as well, and they were saying how post-COVID, everyone was stuck in this little bubble, and now everyone's so excited to be out here. Tell me a little about your medals.
Okay. So this one is a Diamond Jubilee. So former Queen Elizabeth got that one for her, which was great. And then this one is volunteerism from Ontario, presented by Lieutenant Governor. So Elizabeth Dow, the first award she gave was to me, and I didn't really know much about it because they only do 12 of them. And there's people up there doing cancer research, and I'm just teaching skateboarding and giving back and doing auctions. So it was a huge honor. I had no idea.
Well, thank you so much for speaking with us and for volunteering your time for this event. And we hope that everyone raises a lot of money. And I'm sure we've got a great auctioneer.
Oh, absolutely. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And, this is what we're going to do. Enjoy life and have fun and share it with the people who need our money.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And I have a very special guest and individual here with me. And from what we understand, this event was inspired by you. So, Maddie, thank you so much for talking to us. Tell us a little bit about yourself and any information that you want to share.
Thank you so much for having me. So my name is Maddie Watts. I'm a 20-year-old Canadian, and I've got extremely severe osteoarthritis. So they reached out to me personally and said, hey, would you be interested in speaking on such an important issue? And I said yes, of course, because I think it's a really underrepresented problem, and it affects so many people worldwide, but specifically Canada, it's 1 in 5 Canadians. It's not exactly a small issue, so I'm super grateful to be here tonight to help.
And with arthritis, people normally relate this to an older age. No one would expect someone as young as yourself to be going through something like this. So what was your journey?
So I was first diagnosed with extremely severe osteoarthritis when I was 16. It was really difficult for me, it was someone who's 16 years old finding out they're 95 from within. It wasn't exactly a simple journey. I have lots of chronic pain, chronic illnesses affected by it, lots of sciatica, but to be able to at least help other people and make an event of it, I'm super grateful.
Absolutely. And what has been, your journey so far? What have you, how have you come out, or what do you have planned, or what are you planning on doing?
Yeah, of course. So I was previously diagnosed, and I had no idea what I was going to do with my life because suddenly everything was on its head. But I'm now pursuing my dreams of becoming a Paralympian for sit skiing. Yeah, it's really exciting. The hope is 2026 Italy. We'll see. Thank you. But aside from that, I'm just happy to be able to be a spokesperson for it because it's such a common problem and it affects so many people that I'm happy to be able to at least do my part.
And do you have a message for the people? Because anyone looking at you would have never known that you've got, a condition, but any message that you want to share with the people that don't know much about this?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say my first message would be don't ever assume anyone has disabilities or doesn't, because there's all kinds of indivisible disabilities in the world that affect all kinds of people. And my other message would be, even if you have chronic illness or chronic pain, make sure you leave yourself time to live. Because if you offer yourself to your diagnosis, there's nothing left for you. So make sure that you do things for yourself, feel like a human being, because it makes life worth living.
You seem like a fighter, and that's amazing. You're inspiring people in so many different ways, which is amazing, especially at such a young age. And your dress is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was actually my prom dress.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and I hope your story continues to inspire a lot more people, and it helps a lot of the event for tonight. So thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful.
And good luck with the Olympics.
Thank you very much.
So we have Trish with us, and I'm going to let Trish Tate do her introductions and tell us all about this event.
Yes, my name is Trish Barbado. I am the president and CEO of Arthritis Society Canada, and we are hosting this fabulous event.
It absolutely is fabulous. Everything is perfect. It looks so gorgeous. So why have you picked arthritis from all the other issues that are out there? Why arthritis?
Yes, well, that is our main reason, our raison d'etre. We are here as a society to fundraise, to raise money, important funds for people living with arthritis. I think the biggest thing is that it's a real myth. People think that arthritis is an older person's disease, and it's not. Most people who have arthritis are under the age of 65. All kinds of people get it, including children. And there's not enough research, we don't have enough innovation, so we really want to let people know what's going on and get them to open up their hearts and wallets tonight.
Amazing. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and we really do hope this is a really successful event.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Months ago, we decided that we wanted an inaugural fireball, and we have formed an incredible committee that is dedicated and that wanted to be a part of something bigger than each of us individually. And for me, when Jen approached me, it was just yes, because I suffer with arthritis. I just had an arthroscopy. I have arthritis all over my body. So to be a part of this was just a given. And then to come here and see the fruition of everything that we've worked so hard for, and to work with an incredible team at the Arthritis Society that puts in, day out, their effort, their time, their energy to make the world realize that people with arthritis matter. Because when you have arthritis, you think, it's age, it's arthritis. But you don't realize that you as an individual matter, and what you feel and the pain you're going through, hopefully in the future can have some kind of solution that'll make it better. And to that end, already there's so much that the Arthritis Society is doing to make a difference, innovating, all kinds of things. Did you know that the Tylenol cap is something that was devised with the Arthritis Society did it?
Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's amazing.
Right? We're looking at all kinds of ways to minimize the impact of arthritis in our daily lives, and
putting this together, it's actually taken a village. We've been fortunate to have the wonderful Arthritis Society. The staff has been fabulous, but we've had a really good committee, and every person that's on the committee has a personal connection. And I think that's what Annie's saying, is that every single person here, whether you suffer from it, you know somebody who suffers from it. So we all have a vested interest. We're here, we have wonderful supporters here, and hopefully tomorrow will actually make it a little bit easier for those that actually suffer from it. So we're grateful.
And you know what? Tonight at this event, I look around the room and I'm so grateful for the sponsors, for those people that are supporting our cause, that are here tonight celebrating.
Yeah, amazing.
Look around you. It's so impactful. It's so beautiful. Everybody's dolled up and enjoying the evening, but for a greater cause.
Yep.
We are now here with Maddie's mother. Welcome and thank you so much for speaking with us.
I'm Laura Tamblin-Watts.
And we want to know about your side of the story, because I'm sure this was not an easy experience for you to learn about something that your daughter, especially when something happens to yourself, it's difficult, but when you know it's happening to your own child, I feel like it's so much more harder. So what was your experience?
At 16, Maddie collapsed. She was perfectly healthy, or seemed to be perfectly healthy. 1 minute, she was dancing, she was swimming, she was doing all the activities that kids do. And then the next day, she fell down. And that led to going to hospital, and that led to an 18-month journey trying to get a diagnosis for her. It meant missing about 90 days of her last year of school. It meant missing her prom. It meant a year, 2 years, now 3 years of pain medications, and in some cases days where she can't walk. It meant using a wheelchair when her friends were running. It meant using a walker when her friends were skiing. And again, as you say, it's one thing if it comes to you, but to see your child in hospital or unable to get out of bed in the morning, it's heartbreaking.
And especially at such an important time of her life, like the age that she was in, like 16 going into 19, starting university, missing her prom, like that, all of that together, like that gives me goosebumps to think about what your experience must have been. But I see you as a fighter, and I see that in Maddie, which is so amazing. Like, you're keeping strong. How do you do it?
I think it's so important, and any mother knows you have to do it for your daughter. And you have to, where possible, embody that fight and that empathy at the same time. Because, talking about your pain is boring. Most people don't want to talk about their pain, but you also have to understand that there's a lot of losses. And to meet your kid in those, and every parent has had that experience of meeting kids with their losses, but in this case, it was days she couldn't get even to class, that dance programs that she had to give up, and relationships that fell apart because she just couldn't be there. So, as parents, for all of us, you try to be there and support, even when the times are really hard. And you can't say it's not a big deal, because it's actually crushing.
I mean, even if it's something as minor as, a fever, it hurts. So the fact that you're staying so strong and you're actually inspiring so many parents along with individuals is amazing. And this event, I know you and Maddie are such an inspiration for tonight. How do you feel about the event today?
We've seen the city, we've seen the country come out and embrace Maddie, and really embrace arthritis as something to talk about. So many of us, and me included, have arthritis in it. And so often we think, it's just a natural part of aging, or, I'm getting a little creaky. It's not, it's a disease. 1 in 5 Canadians have arthritis. And we need to make sure that it's not something that we stigmatize in old age. It's not something we stigmatize as something you don't talk about. But it's something that we fight to get the research and the medications and the support that we need. We got a long way to go, and this evening really shows that the community cares about this issue.
Absolutely, and I really do hope this event is a success and we can help many more individuals like Maddie and yourself, and hopefully make this an issue that is no longer an issue.
Thank you, and it's just wonderful to see the support of the community come together.
Amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck, and I hope you enjoy yourself today.
It's a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you. We have Anita with Arkish Diamonds. She has designed a necklace that is being auctioned off tonight at this event. I'm going to let Anita speak about this this necklace, this pendant that you've designed, and the thoughts behind it. So thank you, first of all, so much for speaking with us.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about this pendant that you've designed, the thought behind it, which I've heard is amazing. It's very closely related to arthritis, but also why arthritis is important to you.
Absolutely. So that's a great question. When I designed this piece, I had to do a little bit of research to figure out what it really represents to me and what I wanted to showcase. And the more research I did, I actually realized that I don't know enough of arthritis and what people have actually experienced. I personally have not, but I have known so many people who have been unfortunately touched by this pain that they have experienced. So the more I researched, I came across something that a lot of them refer to as liquid fire, and it's an excruciating pain that they experience in their body. It just is so intense, and it just floods their body or a specific area in a matter of moments. So for me, how to express liquid fire in a tangible piece, when I was creating it, I decided that I'm going to take natural color diamonds, and they're going to be yellow. So what I did is I took 3 different variations of yellow, and that is a representation of how much or how little people do experience when they are having arthritis. And what I did is I flagged it in a border of white diamonds. What is better than white diamonds? Color diamonds. Everything is natural. The pendant is very versatile because it can be worn in any way. And I did that on purpose because I wanted them to understand that people go through different levels and different degrees of pain that they're experiencing. And no matter how hard or easy it is, they have to do this silently most of the time because they do have to go about their day. So the pendant is absolutely critical to express that they're able to wear it in different ways, upside down, left, right, any which way. So that was a huge purpose in my creation.
And how long did it take you to think of this, to put this whole thing together?
Another great question. I will be honest, it did take me a couple of months because I did scrap a couple of designs. And in the end, I decided that I wanted to create something with clean lines to express the main component, which was liquid fire. And that was done with the natural yellow diamonds.
And it just stuck to me the fact that you said that you can wear this pendant in so many ways,
yes.
upside down and
yes.
sideways, which is exactly what it is. Like, you don't know how how arthritis will impact someone, or where it would hurt them, or how it does. So very versatile. Like, it's just you just don't know.
You're right about that. These days, jewelry is about versatility. You want to be able to layer up or layer down your pieces, wear it to work, wear it outside to a party in the evening. Unfortunately, people who do experience arthritis seem to have to go about their day as well, regardless whether they're working, they're at home, they're taking care of a baby, could be anything. So I wanted this piece to be really remembered as something that many people have gone through, and to express. The most important component also to me was the fact that I named it the Pinnacle Pair. Everyone is coming together at a very specific point today to really dedicate themselves and support this cause.
So amazing. And for the words that I heard about you, she's a very generous individual that has put so much time and effort into this piece. So thank you on behalf of everyone part of the Arthritis Society. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
And thank you as part of Y Media as well for doing this, speaking with us. And we really do hope that your auction item is a knockout.
I have no doubt the wonderful group of people that are here today are supporting this cause. I have absolutely no doubt that everyone here is supporting so many items that have been generously donated or dedicated towards this cause, and this is what we're here for, unity. So, good things.
Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great evening tonight.
I will. I'm so excited. Thank you.
So we're with Jennifer again. Thank you so much for speaking with us one more time. If you can tell us a little bit more about the auction and the
Best part of the auction is there's about $110,000 worth of items in this auction. Every single one has been donated, so 100% of the proceeds are coming back to the Arthritis Society.
Amazing. And what about if anyone wants to donate after tonight?
Again, same place, www.arthritis.ca. There's a donate now button to make it very easy, and you can invest in the cure for the future for people with arthritis.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Have a great night.
Thanks.
Arthritis Society Canada is also not what you think it is. We are bold. We are change makers. We are innovative. And we are going to make a difference in the lives of 6 million people in this country who have this disease. I am promising we are going to do that. And you definitely want to be on this journey with us because it is going to be a ride. We have to make a difference. We look forward to engaging with all of you. Thank you so much for being here. And who better to talk about the journey of arthritis than someone who lives with it day in and day out. Have a great night, everyone.
Do you think I can ski this season? And she just looked at me and was like, just no, it's not gonna happen. Your body will buckle under you. Being told I couldn't ski anymore was certainly one of the defining moments in my journey.
Arthritis isn't what you think it is. Arthritis is not a two-tackle problem. Arthritis made us get a fish tackle box because we needed more room for her pills.
It kind of makes you disvalue yourself as a person because you're not very effective to society. Everything was about my back, and it was the only thing anyone wanted to talk to me about. So, it just makes you feel like a problem, not a person.
we have Christina with us, and she volunteers part of the Arthritis Society. So Christina, thank you so much for speaking with us. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I'm a dietitian. I am known as the arthritis dietitian, and I have volunteered for the Arthritis Society, but I also have done some collaborative work with them, especially for the Flourish program. So when they saw everything about like living well with arthritis, I'm a person living with arthritis since I was 20 years old. And I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis and Sjogren's syndrome when I was 21 in Colombia. And when I came to Canada 15 years ago, the Arthritis Society was the first organization that I chose to volunteer for. So the Arthritis Society has been part of my life in Canada since, and it will be for the rest of my life, I think. I appreciate the work they do.
And it's the people like you that are giving back to the society, which is what helps and it encourages other individuals to be a part of it and help out. Thank you so much for everything that you do, and I'm sure it's not an easy journey, but did you enjoy yourself today?
Amazing time. This has been a great event, and I'm so grateful for all the Arthritis Society team. Honestly, beautiful.
Thank you so much. We have Yadoo, CEO and editor of Y Media with us. Thank you so much for being here. How was your event? Any words that you want to say?
Yeah, I think the event was great. First of all, let me compliment the entire team, the whole organizing committee, and special thanks to Judy for inviting us. It was a great event, I think, for a great cause, and we take pride that Y Media has been supporting this. And I was so amazed to hear this is the first of its kind. I mean, this is their first year. What a great turnout that we had. And the collection, the fundraising that they've done, it's amazing. I must compliment the entire team once again. Thank you.
Thank you. I think they ended up raising quite a bit of funds, and this is the start of a lot of more events.
Yeah, I'm sure they've already announced their second year, which is once again going to be in November. And I'm sure this is not just going to be in Toronto, but they're also going to have events in Montreal, Vancouver, because they've been here for quite some time. So I must compliment once again the entire team. Thank you so much. And thank you to Y Media. You guys look great. Y Media, as always, does an amazing job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We were at the Arthritis Fireball today, which was organized by the Arthritis Society of Canada. There's a lot of people that have a lot of these conditions that we don't know about. Arthritis is something that's not talked about very often, but so many people are impacted by it. So by supporting this society and donating, I think we'll be able to make a great impact and touch a lot of lives as well. So visit arthritis.ca to make your donation, to make your contribution in the further research, development, medication, treatment of this condition. Thank you so much. This is Ria Khan with Y Media on behalf of Channel Y.